Hello and welcome sa ating demo training na ang title ay Clarity in Action, Aligning Your Team for Success. Since this is a demo training, that's why it's your team for success. Pero if you deliver it para sa iyong grupo, it should be Clarity in Action, Aligning our team for success or unstoppable success. So let's move on and let me share with you ano yung mga recommendations on how to make this training more impactful. Ano ba ang objective ng training program na to? So under the direction category, this is to help your team establish clear roles, goals, and expectations, ensuring that everyone understands their contributions to your organization's mission and vision, and your team must be aligned toward achieving shared success. Palagi mong emphasize sa iyong grupo, sa iyong team, that this is shared success, shared responsibility, shared commitment, shared effort. So that's important to establish early on in your training sessions. Now, ano ba yung mga materials na needed? Whiteboard or flip chart or digital equivalent. Mas maganda talaga meron kang physical na whiteboard and flip chart. Markers, writing tools, etc. Then a printed or digital copy of the organization's mission vision. Lagay mo sa tarpaulin o sa Manila paper sa cartolina. And of course, worksheets. Napaka-importante. So let's go to the training proper. Step 1, introduction for 5 minutes. The objective is to set the tone or set the stage. At ma-explain mo sa kanila bakit napaka-importante, napaka-essential ng direksyon. So you can say, welcome everyone. Today we'll focus on creating clarity sa ating workplace or in how we work together as a team. Why? It's because ang clear direction, ito yung pundasyon para sa ating success. Why? Kasi with the right, proper na direction, this will align us. Ma-reduce natin yung conflict at confusion at ma-ensure na kanya-kanya man tayong goals, roles, functions, iba-iba man yung ating position or rank, iba-iba yung ating diskarte or yung ating talento, but all of us are heading or moving towards the same goal or the same direction. So by the end of this session, magkakaroon tayo, again, the word tayo, ng better understanding kung ano yung ating roles, ano yung ating goals, and how all of this connect sa bigger picture or bigger goal or vision ng ating company. That's how you do it. So setting the foundation, step 2, direction and alignment. You can do this for 10 minutes or less. So explain the 3 pillars of direction. Pero bago yan, ask them questions. Ano sa inyo palagay ang pillars or pundasyon or requirements para magkaroon ng tamang direksyon yung ating kumpanya? Ask the audience and always acknowledge the person na nagbigay ng kanyang answer. And ask another person to react sa answer na binigay ng first person. So that's how you make them interact and engage. So clarity of roles, yan number 1. Everyone must know their responsibilities. And number 2, clarity of goals. Why? Then you ask questions. So goals should be specific. Why? Goals should be measurable. What will happen pag hindi siya measured in goals? And must be connected to the organization's vision. And number 3, clarity of expectations. So, how can we quantify or qualify? Ano ba yung itsura ng success? Paano natin masasabi na success yan? And how can this be measured? Anybody? So, use examples to illustrate these points. Halimbawa, case in point, kung yung team natin, kakaroon tayo ng goal na by Friday, dapat ma-deliver natin yung ating project. If that is something na i-accomplish natin, it's expected na everyone needs to know kung ano yung kanya-kanya nating roles and specific tasks so that ma-hit natin yung ating deadline. Isn't that true? Anybody? Why? Why? So, after mo malay yung foundation, you let them open up, here comes the important step, which is step 3. This is the interactive activity, mission connection. So you spend 10 to 15 minutes. The objective is to align individual roles and goals with the organization mission and vision. So maybe alam nila ang kanilang roles, but as far as anong connect, anong relevance ng goal nila to the overall mission and vision of the company, they don't know. Worse is, hindi nila alam ano kanilang roles and responsibilities. That's why walang direction, walang alignment. So instruction, Display the organization's mission vision statement. Yan. Ilagay mo sa front, okay, or sa projector. Then, if applicable, divide mo yung participants mo into small groups. Halimbawa, 15 sila, group of 3, 5, 5, 5. Or, kung 10 lang sila, group of 3. Right? Tatlo sila. Or, kung 5, then no need to divide. So, ask each person to write down kung ano yung kanilang primary responsibilities at ano ang kanilang goals sa sticky note or bigyan mo sila ng cotton band. Then, on a whiteboard, blackboard, gawa ka ng dalawang column, mission, goals, then team contributions. So, after nila masulat ang kanilang goals, responsibilities, then have each participant come up and place their note under team contributions. Right. Number 5, facilitate a discussion to connect individual roles to the organization's goals. Okay? So, dito na yung tinatawag na facilitation. When we facilitate, we extract from them ano kanilang mga ideas. Okay? Let them contribute, let them explain, let them be the expert, okay? Let them open up ano kanilang mga opinion. That's so important kasi aside sa nagtitrain ka, the other thing that you want to establish here at sa mga gagawin mo pong trainings is you as a leader or as an organization, binibigyan mo ng boses na makapag-express ng opinions nila ang iyong mga tao. You're giving them avenue to open up, to share their thoughts and ideas and recommendations. That's what you're creating here. Kaya napaka-importante ng training and development. Hindi lang kung ano yung agenda mo, but ang dami niyang pwedeng magiging benefit. So how does your role achieve the mission? You may ask one question. That question sa isang participant. Ano ba yung mga gaps sa iyong responsibilities? And paano magiging mas effective ka in your roles, in your position to achieve clarity? What could make this alignment clearer? So things like that. Okay? So the point here is hindi manggagaling sa iyo ang sagot. You wrap up by what? Summarizing each role and how it contributes to the team success. Dito magkakaroon ng interaction. Dito magkakaroon ng better understanding and clarity through Q&A kung ano talaga ka-importante ang roles, ang direction or alignment in your company. So step 4, practical exercises. SMART goal setting. This is so familiar, but this is still one of the most effective exercises. Okay, the SMART method. Can do this for 10 minutes. Ang objective is to help your participants create actionable goals aligned sa kanilang roles. So, instruction number 1, explain briefly ano yung SMART goals. Number 2, ask each participant to draft one SMART goal for their specific role base sa discussion nyo earlier during the activity. Then 3, share a few examples as a group and provide feedback to ensure clarity. Again, this is a continuation of the step 3, but this time around, yung goal, kinunect mo sa goal. Right? So step 5, ano yung wrap up and action steps. So the objective is to solidify learning and outline the next steps. Now, why is it important na marami kang tanong? Because pag maraming tanong, marami kang ma-extract na answer. Assign one member, maybe a secretary or your assistant, to take note. Ano yung mga highlight? Ano yung mga gems? Okay? Ano yung mga aha? Something new. Something na powerful na gusto mong i-point out during your wrap-up, because this is where you solidify and validate yung kanilang mga ideas. So this is how to acknowledge them, appreciate them for bringing this up. And mind you, sometimes akala mo, alam mo na lahat. May mga ideas coming from them, even from the utility, na pag in-execute, pwede maging catalyst ng inyong growth. So, without solidifying and validating yung mga learnings nila, nagiging kulang, bitin ang yung training. It's the reason na after training parang walang nangyari. You need to emphasize, validate, okay? Yung nga, solidify, idiin mo talaga ang kanilang mga puntos so that malaman nila na yung mga sinabi nila should not be underestimated. And you can say, great work today. Clear direction isn't a one-time task. It's something that we should revisit habang yung goals natin ay nag-evolve. So your next step is to refine your goals. And, of course, importante, you share them sa inyong team leader. So that matulungan kayo namin, tulong-tulong tayo, na yung ating ginagawa will be more aligned sa ating company goals. Let's commit to keeping our roles and goals aligned so we can achieve even greater success. So that's the training program. So now encourage feedback and questions. Right? What did you learn based on the discussions? Ano ang aha moment para sa iyo? Aha moment. What I usually do is I ask at least 3 to 5 persons na hindi nakapagsalita. Para sa iyo, ano yung biggest idea na natutunan mo dito ngayon? Para sa iyo, what is something na dati, although alam mo na, pero hindi mo masyadong na-appreciate na for you now, dahil sa training na to, dahil sa ating interaction, nalaman mo na ganun pala siya ka-importante, especially sa iyong role, sa iyong responsibility, na ikaw pala ay makatulong sa kapwa mo, sa workmate mo, to achieve his goals, by fulfilling or religiously doing ang iyong sariling roles and responsibilities. So encourage feedback and questions. Okay? Then again, solidify, validate, acknowledge, appreciate. Yan yung power ng ganitong step. So again, it's important every end of the meeting merong call to action. So let's put this into action starting now. Schedule time to review your goals weekly and ensure na align sa ating company goals. Remember, clarity is the key to high performance. Can we say that? All together, remember, clarity is the key to high performance. The reason na ginagawa ko yan, and I highly recommend that you do it also, is because when they repeat it, mas lalong na-ingrain sa kanila. When they repeat it over and over again, it becomes automatic sa kanila. Part na ng system nila. Okay? Nagiging attitude, nagiging na-adapt nila na mantra. Okay? Mas nare-remind sila, nagiging hashtag nila. Okay? Napakaganda ng long-term effect if you repeat something that's important. After all, if it's important, it must be repeated over and over again. Now, you can end this. Pagkatapos ito, again, let me ask you a question. What's the first thing you will do or commit? Anybody? Appreciate that person. And this is time to wrap up. So thank you very much for your contribution, for your ideas. Grabe. Dami kong natutunan ngayon. Kayo ba? Marami ba kayong natutunan? So you ask them this question. So when they participate, when you validate, when they open up, and when you make them repeat yung mga mantra, and when you let them write, when you let them respond, react to somebody na nagsalita, nag-offer na kanyang opinion, this will make you much closer, much stronger, and it will help you achieve your goal of alignment para sa iyong team. So that's it. Congratulations for completing your seminar or small meeting or workshop. Mind you, you can expand this for half day or 1 day, or you can do this for 30 to 45 minutes. So see you on our next demo train.